to you.
And hello everybody, this is Riptide, back here with another episode. So you may notice a couple changes off the bat, and the first one being, there's a pool here, and then there's a bunch of chickens in here, and there's a reasonable explanation for that, which I'll get to in a second. Besides that, the only changes off camera, we're being very cautious here, I'll explain why in a second, is basically in this chicken farm, I put a bunch of hoppers, and now we have an egg storage. Anyway, so why I was being so cautious and why I seem to be building up a food supply in here is because, thanks to Village and Pillage, we now have Pillagers at our base. So they've kind of just, actually, I have things to make. So basically, they've kind of just kept me at home and all the things I've done off camera. Also got a 60 glass, kind of proud of that. I think that the only reasonable thing to do here is to make a shield and a iron sword, because like we need these two things if we want to be able to beat all the pillagers. Whoops. And there is a good amount of pillagers too. I mean, we should be able to see them in a minute here. Okay. I am the biggest dummy I have ever seen. Well, that just happened. Not getting it back now. We'll just never have to make a sword ever again. Hey, maybe we can enchant them in the future and get a really good one. But anyway, at least it wasn't diamond. Okay, well, that's depressing to happen right before. But basically, they've kind of just migrated around this way, and last time I saw them, they were somewhere in this general vicinity. I'm very cautious. Yep, there's a lag. They're somewhere here. They are somewhere around here. Maybe? Did they go away finally? Please don't tell me I just made 22 iron swords for them to go away. Oh, no, I just heard them. Where are these boogers? I'm hearing a lot of them. It sounds like they're somewhere over here. I would rather not have a cliffside battle, thank you very much. I'm not seeing them anywhere, but I can hear them, which is how I originally, I may have never known that they were here if I never heard them. But I've seen them once, I have had a sighting. But man, where are they? Like, it was over here that I heard them, right? Yeah, the moment I come over here, I hear. Oh, there they are. Oh boy, I think they spotted me. They 100% spotted me. Oh. Yes, this is good, this is good. It's good, it's good, it's good, this is good. Yeah, come on, just keep hitting each other. Just keep hitting each other. Just keep hitting each other. Come on. Pillager shield, pillager shield. Okay, got one. That guy's low. Ow. Man, these guys hurt. Ow. Okay, got that guy. Oh, he's coming for me. He's got a head full of steam. Got him. Whew, I think those are all the pillagers that showed. That's not all the pillagers that showed up. Where's the other guy? I hear a whole bunch more. Where are they, though? Maybe they'll find me first. Are they below the tree line, maybe? Yep, they are. Let's hope that this one's the last one. About this bad omen, I'm just gonna have to drink milk, really. Because, like, we're probably going to find a village. They're really easy to find. And I'm not sure I want to start a raid, my first village find, so simple fix, just drink milk. Gets rid of the bad omen. As it does any potion effect, really, but... Okay, so... Climbing up the mountain. Okay, well, now that that is out of the way, also, in case we ever need to get that iron back... At least it's iron, at least it's iron. That's a lot of iron wasted, but at least it's iron. That's all I gotta say. That's all I gotta say. Got rid of the bad omen. But today, my friends, we are going to be working a bit more on our house after that. And we may get started on the fishing pond. So... I believe we have a good amount of that and that. Then didn't we have birch? Oh, yeah, right here. Okay. So this should be all that we really need. Okay. I would start off by making the pillars. You know how I... Oh, we're gonna have to sleep. But basically, you know how I said I wanted, stripped spruce pillars? Well, luckily we are way closer to a spruce biome than I remembered, and we're gonna have those pillars. Also got berries, very efficient, and I'm gonna make a new axe. Get rid of all our iron. No, can't do it. I'm making a stone axe. Man, well. At least we're going to be going to the back to the mine shaft here in the near future, so that should get rid of it. Ooh, got that ominous banner. Where should we hang this? We'll hang it right here for now. Beautiful. Voluntary exile. And 2 achievements, actually. Voluntary exile and not today. Thank you very, very much. Oh, I accidentally wasted a fish. I'm just taking a bunch of L's today, guys. I'm going to be perfectly honest with you. I think the Packers are losing right now. Hopefully that's not still the case. But I'm not sure which way is more efficient to build. If it's to strip them first, or if it's to place them and then strip them. So for now, this is the best we've got. Yep, okay, then we'll just place this here, and then place those 3, and we're good on that one. So, what we are going to do now, and I'm going to add it all the way up the corner later to see how it looks. And then this side's short, and I'm kind of thinking it's right here, maybe, if we're lucky. So, let this pile up here, and yep, this one's gonna be right, so that's always a good thing, not having to redo one of the pillars. Okay, boom, Boom. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. Good, good. Regen a bit. What? Oh, you're kidding me. Really? Really, Minecraft? Why are there so many of you? Oh, aren't we all just jolly good friends here? Ow, ow, ow. I really underestimate these guys' reload time as well. Okay, now to kill the captain. Thank you. Now I have Bad Omen again. This is always nice. Can't believe this man. So dumb. Okay, well, I would... Okay then. I would guesstimate that the other pillar would be like right here. So right here it will be. Okay, and we're back. I replaced that pillar, and I think that's about all the progress we're going to make on the house today. I think I will end up working on it off recording. Won't do anything special, just making it look half decent. So I would, yeah, so now what we're going to do is, like, still so mad about that whole iron deal, but such a disgrace. Okay, well, we're going to be making a couple of shovels here. Actually, no, you know what? We're not going to be working on the path either. I'm just going to do that off camera. What I am going to do is apparently go to bed, but we need to get started on this little area right here, this fishing area, and I'll work on a path off recording, but right now I think we just kind of need to make a nice little shack kind of area. So unfortunately it does look like I'm gonna have to run back and go to bed. Okay, and we're back here, so I'm kind of thinking maybe dig it into the mountain, because like there's not a whole lot of room around here. So I'm kind of thinking like dig this out a bit, just for the purpose of kind of making room for it. Also, I think that it would also look pretty nice. For what we're trying to do. If you're asking why I'm making a shack, it's just for nostalgia. And also it can be where we store fish and stuff, and it can be an emergency shelter. It can be a lot of things, so yeah, let's just work on getting this narrowed out right now. Not quite sure, because like I want this to still look like it's a natural cliffside, but also I want, you know, there'd be enough room for the shack. Okay, I think I'm going to clear this out. And then make it like this. I may just end up adding more dirt, honestly. So, yeah. I have 4 dirt. I'll just make it like a cobble dock, actually, because there's one thing we have in surplus right now. It's cobble and my pickbrick. So, yeah, let's just make it a cobble floor, and then we can add some fun little details later. Okay, so now we have, let's make it bigger. We can make it bigger. Obviously we're gonna make it bigger here. I'm thinking make it even wider though, because why not? Why not? Go big or go home. is what Ender always says. I would say this is probably good. Dumb iron. So, now we're gonna do this. And now I think we're going to just add, so like here, about here is going to be where the wall cuts off. And then we're going to have a tiny little dock out here. Just 3 blocks out, maybe. So, yeah, this is good. This is about what I am pictured. So, now we have this beauty. Okay, well, first things first, let's place that right there. And that. This is going to be a doorway. Now if only we had a pick. That'd be very nice. I actually am kind of thinking strip birch here. This was meant for the other house, but since I'm doing work off camera, it doesn't really matter. Especially since we're not using very many materials for this, so. Okay, and then strip all that. Yeah, that looks pretty nice. Okay. Get rid of this. Place these. And then just unstrip that, or strip it. And I like having some headroom, so I'm going to stick a roof on this. Let's make it spruce. 16 might be enough to cover the whole thing. Not incredibly sure. Let's see, it's 3 by like 4. Yeah, this should cover it. And we can make this into planks, can't we? Yes, we can. Okay, all we need is 4. And I need a pick for me to do anything else with it. I'll add stairs around it so that it doesn't look ugly. Probably will be birch, plank stairs, and add a pickaxe, and yeah, I can do a lot of work with this off camera. Anyway guys, sorry that wasn't a very exciting video. That fact that we made 22 iron swords at the beginning kind of made me mad for the entire rest of the video, but you guys see some cool pillager fights. When we return next episode, I will have done a lot of work to this, but I will catch you on the next title.